All right, guys, let's get into another episode of the Happy Doc. I'm really excited for recording today. I want to say that if you're listening consistently, please be on the lookout because I have so many physician guests coming up. And what I love about recording these guest episodes it's just so exciting is you don't know what, and this is exciting for me, is I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. I am very free flow in the process. Yes, I get to know the guests a little bit, but when you talk to someone, you just don't know what you're going to learn. And it's an awesome exploration and learning activity. So it's something I look forward to. And I hope when you listen to podcasts and speak to people, you have that, eagerness, you have that student mindset where you really just get to learn. You get to understand someone. I think that's one of the most exciting things about, the work of meeting people. So anyways, let's get on to this episode for today. And this is actually a quote I got from the book Tribe of Mentors by Tim Ferriss, a very successful entrepreneur, investor. He does a lot of work in many different places, so it's actually very difficult to define him. I would say he's an experimenter. But the quote is actually from Arianna Huffington, who he interviewed. And as you know, she is the creator who launched the Huffington Post. But here's the quote: "Burnout is not the price you have to pay for success." Burnout is not the price you have to pay for success. So this is definitely something that whatever field you're in, especially in the medical field for myself and other professionals, a lot of times burnout, exhaustion and working excessive hours is looked at like a badge of honor. It's looked at as a way to say that, wow, look at the amazing work I've done. And sometimes it does feel pretty good. I'll speak for myself on this one. It does feel good to know that you've put in a lot of work, that you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, wow, look at what I did. I think it's almost like a symbol of pride, a symbol of look at the amount of, work, the output that I put in, but at what cost? So burnout is different than doing a lot of meaningful work but feeling, excited about it. Burnout is that depletion of energy, the inability now to empathize, the inability to look at someone else and want to care for them because you're exhausted. You get to a place where you are starting to doubt, the point of everything. You get into a state of apathy. So burnout is definitely not the price you have to pay for success. What burnout is energy mismanagement. Burnout is energy mismanagement. It is putting yourself on E when you should have filled up your tank at 1/4, at 1/2, at 3/4. So it's especially important, to understand what brings you energy. For most professionals, it's simply sleep. But there are times where you just need to pause. I'm a big fan of meditation, obviously getting the right amount of rest, doing creative activities that allow your energy to start flowing. I know podcasting is one of those things for me that it starts to get my energy moving. Exercise, all of the good things, obviously hydration, all of the good things that you think of that give you energy. You need to monitor your energy stores. If you are reaching a place that you are unable to monitor your energy and you're not sure where you're at, you're probably closer to E. It's better to restore yourself before you hit E. Put in 80%, maybe put in 85%, but you definitely don't want to be hitting 90, 95 because as soon as you hit that pure exhaustion phase, you're going to dip down in a negative. You're going to hit burnout and it's going to take longer for you to recuperate than if you just started to fill up your energy tank earlier. There's so much to talk about with this, but definitely, it is not success to be burnt out. When you are able to operate effectively, but still create these opportunities during transitions, during parts of your day, during parts of your week, during parts of your months, where you're able to incorporate rest and relaxation, spaces for you to be you, spaces for you to regain your energy, you will be more effective. You will be more successful. Your mind will be more clear, and you'll be able to operate at a higher level. So don't wear burnout as a badge of honor. It is not something that you have to pay. It's not a price that you have to pay. There are going to be parts of life, obviously, that are difficult, that are strenuous, that are, you will have to reach, past your energy stores. But to make that a regular thing, I think is, for me personally, if I look at my life, that's a poor, it's poor planning. It's ineffective thinking. And I think if I'm reaching those states, it's important to reflect and realize why am I reaching those states, and what can I do to operate in a way to maintain my energy stores and live a longer, healthier, more fulfilled life. So that's my thinking on this topic for today. Please let me know if you'd like me pulling out some quotes and thinking about it. I think it's a fun exercise. And please be on the lookout in the near future for a bunch of guest episodes. I'm super excited for the lineup, and I'll see you on the next episode.